how do you feel to see so many young youths from your community, RD community, have been inducted in the most auspicious APCC exam? So what's your experience with that?
It gives immense pleasure. In fact, I'm really grateful to the ABK academic wing. They've really done a good job with my beta, Sri, in fact, Dr. David Gauji, with our president, Mr. Gautam Borangji, and the children. They are so, their expressions, the feeling of, that jovial feeling, their expression, their parents' expressions, we are really feeling privileged and honored. We have got, I think, from our community this time, 23 of them. Of course, we think of doing better. In fact, we are all encouraging them, and in fact, I'm very proud because one of my boys, whom we have given this coaching, Zing Masar, he has also cleared his prelims in the UPSC also. So he is one of the only children from the Adi community who has done it. So we are very proud of him. Let's hope he does well in the mains also. The children here this time, we have from my constituency, that is 37, we have got 5 of them. So I'm very proud because I always encourage them. We have coaching classes for them. I arrange coaching classes in the UPSC also, and even for the APSC also. So when they get this a post in this prestigious as a circle officer, as a APCS officer, it's a privilege and proudness for us. Of course, I am also an officer of the first APCS batch. So I was also a circle officer, and being a circle officer, it takes me down memory lane. So, but my joy expresses no bounds now. My children have done well, and we hope to do better in future also. And we want to be good Arunachalis, Arunachal citizen. We want to be good Indian citizens, and of course, proud to be an Adi.
Sir, so there is the other section of aspirant who is demanding that 80:20 ratio should be upgraded. The reservation 80:20 should be upgraded. What's your view on that, sir?
80:20 ratio has, it is not of now, it has come from, I think that must be during Mr. Gegong Apang's time, long time back. And we, at this present juncture, I think 80:20 also is, we have to accept that, because some people are demanding that the ratio of reservation should be more. But especially in the education sector, I would not prefer that. In the education sector, when we post our own boys and girls, they all say, नहीं हम लोग को non-tribal चाहिए, हमको बाहर का लड़का चाहिए, बाहर का आदमी चाहिए. So that means our own local boys and girls may not be, they must be shirking from their duty, especially in the education line and in other posts, say especially in the MTS and all, no? Our all children are there. So gradually it may get a wrong message also. So जिस प्रकार का काम है, जिस प्रकार का नौकरी है, उसमें वैसा ही रहना चाहिए. And I think that 80:20 ratio is enough reservation, because if we go the other reservation, for the STs, for the SCs, for the backwards, so then again another issue comes up, minorities. So 80:20 ratio for Arunachal, I think we should stick to that. And some people may say that no, our reservation should be, there should be an added advantage to us. But that added advantage, 80:20 does not mean that it has to be 20% is reserved for outsiders. Even if that 20%, if our children are there, then the outsiders don't even get a chance. So our children are very talented, and in fact we become 100%. It's not a question of 80-20 is not there, but 20% reservation for outsiders if they beat our boys and girls. And if they don't beat our boys and girls, then we get 100%.
Sir, Assam government has also introduced that in the public service examination.
Yes.
I mean, all the candidates should be from
Assam.
Assam. So
And they should even know their language.
Yeah.
Whereas it is very unfortunate. We can't stoop so low. Assam is part of India. Arunachal is part of India. So we will have our share of our pound of flesh, if you say, like Shylock. But frankly speaking, if Assam says that no 100% reservation for Assam civil services, means for other states also they will be given the same treatment. So that kind, it will be reciprocal. So we should not adopt that kind of a policy. It should be more broad. It should be more broader perspective. And I think Arunachal Pradesh, in that way, it is a mini India, and we give opportunities to each and every tribe, each and every society, each and every person who is an Indian. Thank you. Thank you.
आज जो है ABK का तरफ से जितने भी हमारा आदि बच्चे हैं 23 लोग को जो है फेलिसिटेट किया। राइट।
तो सर आगे का मैसेज क्या रहेगा जो आगे एस्पिरेंट जो एग्ज़ाम दे रहे हैं, आप यू बीइंग द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, व्हाट वुड बी योर मैसेज टू द पीपल हु वांट्स टू अप्लाई और ट्राई कर रहे हैं, उनके लिए क्या मैसेज?
लुक, I am resident ABK, no doubt, but we have lot of CBOs. There are various CBOs in the state. All the CBOs are working for Pan Arunachal. That way, we are trying to promote the kids of the Arunachal to work for the Arunachal and for the state and for the country. And you know, they are the future of the state and ultimately of the country. So we are trying our best to see that they are brought up properly and they are placed in better position to run the state or country tomorrow. Similarly, my message is that to all the CBOs and to all the citizens that we should try to promote, to mold the kids so that they can be placed in a better position to run the state and the country in a better way.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, so I recently gave the APPSC examination 2020 and I've secured the 4th rank in it.
Okay. So how are you feeling? What are you feeling? If you can describe it in sentence.
Okay. Well, it always feels good after you've worked and toiled day and night to finally see success.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy about that. Yeah.
So what are you, since you're going to be appointed really soon, is it? Am I correct?
Yeah.
So what are your hopes and what are your expectation as in, like, how do you think that you're going to contribute? Ab aise karega. Any plans in your head right now?
Yes. Firstly, I would really like to put forward whatever the theoretical learnings that I have had into the practical usage as well. And I really hope that I will be an honest and sincere officer and serve the people of Arunachal Pradesh, which in fact had been the motivation to start getting into these civil services also.
So what, while you were preparing for it, what inspired you the more? Like, this is my goal. I need to, achieve it. What was that one thing that, that kept you going?
Well, I've always found that the civil services is a very multi-dimensional and a multifaceted job, which will always keep me very interested and will also help in my personality development. But other than that, I will also have to give credit to both my parents and also my grandmother, who had always seen the dream, who had also always seen the officer in me before I could see it in myself. So that has always been the greatest motivation.
Since you secured 4th in the examination, if you had to give one tip to the other aspirant who are preparing right now, so what would be that?
If I could give one tip to any aspirant, would be that rather than going in for short bursts of motivation where you study for 14 hours in a day, I would rather say that consistency is a better key, where if you could study at least for 6 to 7 hours a day every day, that is the main way to achieve success in this examination.
Thank you.
No problem.